You know, we don't need to be out here killing each other and doing these things. You know, it's only got, the way war is now, it's not even real war. I mean, it's just blow a lot of people up with a big old bomb or a big old missile now, you know. Basically, it's going to be a war of robots because you couldn't even have human beings in such a war. You know, because all you have to do is just blow them all the fuck up. It's not even right, you know, it's not even real. You got a bunch of soldiers who've been trained to do combat, and you just got them standing out there on a field, and then here comes this big old missile or bomb or something, and then boom, they're all dead. Like what kind of dumbass shit is that, y'all? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's insane. The only time you use these kind of weapons are when you need to use these kind of weapons. Like if you're outnumbered and they're coming to get you and you absolutely need to take people out. You know, these are when kind of weapons like this get used. And you know, it's either that or you're dead. You know, whoever it is, they're gonna do it, right? You don't just use these weapons in war and think that that's some kind of war. You know, we know what real war is. As human beings, it's just like animals. You don't got weapons and stuff and missiles. They can't blow up some other animal and be like, boom, I killed you. You know, no, they have to do it themselves. They have to do it for real. You know, can't just kill someone with a gun or something. They have to physically do it themselves. Right? So this is real life. This is real war. This is life and death. It's not even really war. It's just life and death is what it really is. You know, you got things that are going to live, and then you got the things that are going to die. So it's not good. It's not evil. It's not this or that. It's just life and death, right? So that's what you got, people. So you need to get out here and you need to do your own thing. But I can understand why all you people aren't. Because you've been brainwashed ever since you were born, you know. So anyone could just brainwash you then. You know, anyone could just take and tell you and get you to do their thing. And you're not using your brain because these people aren't using a brain. They don't have a brain. They just get told everything and they read stuff out of a book. And then they think. You know, there they go with the thinking again. That thinking. That thinking of people. You know, there goes the thinking again. You get these people thinking stuff. You know, you get these people feeling horny or good. And then that's basically all. That's, you know, basically really that's all life is anyways. Other than just eating and stuff. But look, we're in a man-made system now, right? We're in a man-made system now, and they got it all messed up. So either it's going to be a man-made system or it's going to be real life. You know, which one is it going to be? Which one is it going to be, y'all? Is it going to be a man-made system or is it going to be real life? Because it cannot be both. You know? There's no way that it can be both. It's got to be one or the other. That's like a man and a female. It's got to be one or the other. It cannot be both. You know what I'm saying? It's called real life, reality, people. Something that people are not living out here every day, but they think that they are. You know, they're just off do. Now, if they would take all this stuff and then they would put it into a real life of their own, now that would be doing something. But coming out here like people are every day, you know, they can just do whatever they want to do with people then. That's basically what they're using this as, is just to do whatever they want to do with people. It's not that they want a community of people. It's not that they want their safety and all of this. I mean, these are things that people do want, but really their goal is just to control people. You know, their main goal is just to control people, like it always has been. You know, they always trying to get people into believing in that they care. But do they really care? You know? And if they did care, do they still care? Or will they continue to care? You know, caring is a very, very tricky thing, y'all, because you can care and then you can not care, you know, or something can happen and then, you know, that's how it is then. So caring is a tricky thing, y'all. You can't just think that you care and that's going to be the way it is for the rest of your life, because is your life going to be exactly like that? You may think so, but it's not. They're always changing, people. They're always getting you back into debt. You know, you go and make all this money and then they steal it from you again. They steal all that money you made by making some fucked up disease or something, and people can't work anymore, so then they got to spend all their money on food and do all. Now they're back into debt again. You know, this is how this is the government, y'all. This is y'all's government. This is how they operate. They just continuing to do this shit to people, and then people die, and then they're changing up stories again, trying to add stuff or making stuff different now. They're just continuing to do these things, y'all. You know, the old people die and then stories are changing for the little kids. You know, now it's this and now it's that. You know, like, it's ridiculous, man. You know, I've been paying attention to these people's stories in my 38 years of living, and I'll tell you what, they've changed quite a few times already in just the 38 years that I've been alive. So I could just imagine, or, you know, I could just think how many times they probably do change. So, a lot, really. That's it. A lot. A lot. Okay? So, if you think, dude, don't let these people get you thinking, man. Period. Because once these people get you thinking, then that's it. You know? That's what they want. That's what they want to do. You know? They want to get you thinking. They want to get you trying to do their thing. You know? But you got to do your thing, and you got to use your brain. And if you're not doing that, then obviously you're just another brainwashed slave getting used out here every day like all these other idiots. And they think that they're going to control you, and they're going to, you know, and then they're going to get you fighting people and doing stuff to people, you know, and getting you to hate people and getting you to try and get these other people hating each other and talking words and this and that, or getting people horny, or breaking up someone's relationship, or messing up someone's family, or diseasing someone, or, you know, just on and on and on and on and on and on. I mean, how much bullshit are you people gonna fucking take from this goddamn stuff, you know, before you say that's enough? You know? But then they're trying to put this fear in you, even though you're saying enough. Then they're trying to put fear into you, trying to get you scared, like, oh, you know, so you'll just be what they want you to be then. You know? Like, why don't we just run stuff? Why don't we run stuff? Why are these people running things? Because obviously they need to not be running things, because they obviously are failing big time. I mean, look at everything, y'all. Either they just got a really messed up plan that they're working on, or, you know, these people do not need to be in control of anyone else. I'll tell you that, man. Obviously, this is all that people are living every day. I don't agree with it, and I'm not agreeing with it. I'm not having anything to do with it. That's what I'm saying. So they need to quit trying. They need to quit trying me.